Hello everybody and welcome back to more Warhammer 40k Dawn of War, the classic little RTS by Relic Entertainment, and a very favorite of mine. One of the one of my favorite series. I never played the full original one. I never played the full entirety of the original Dawn of War. I have played the second one to completion. I've never played the first one. So we're going to be doing this one properly. We're going to go through all the DLCs. I will probably mess around with some of the modding because I know the was it the unification mod or whatever it's called now? It's the mod that adds a bunch of stuff to Winter Assault or whatever it is. We're going to do a lot with that, campaigns and stuff. We're probably going to fuck around with some campaigns for that because I think it'd be fun. I like the idea of being able to play around with some campaigns in 40k in a classic little 40k game like this. But we're on the second mission of our campaign now. By the time this goes up, the first mission should be out, so you can go check that if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and get into it. We're having to lead a infiltration mission into the orcs' front line. Into their main lines in the back where we've detected some of their leadership.
You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale.
Yeah.
And simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent.
Orders.
Your Scout Marine squad
my
is
lord.
now invisible to
Gathering
all enemies
intelligence.
except for commanders.
Getting
Keep
into
in mind,
position.
though, if you are
Scouts
attacked,
here.
your invisibility will be broken, and some time
No,
will pass
Tofu,
before you
cannot
can
come up
utilize it
here.
again.
Come up here. Okay.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. Getting into position. On patrol.
All right.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts in position. Scouts advance. At your command. Commencing infiltration.
damage.
Area secure. Move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
We're gonna go ahead and take this point. Because we might as well, right? We are very much able to take the point. I do like this. I do like the infiltrator teams. They are really
Scouts
cool.
ready. Scouts
Of course, I do
orders.
also like my Reavers in later mods. They're really fun.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Right, and...
Area secured. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Getting into position. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Scouts advance. At your command. Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence.
Well, that went well.
Yes, my lord.
You do.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Go.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Getting into position. On patrol.
Come on.
Gathering
Move,
intelligence.
let's move, let's move, let's move.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this infiltration. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. At your command. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Wait for that patrol to move up.
The enemy is in our sights. Yes, my lord.
Under fire.
Scouts charge. Scouts charge. Commencing infiltration. Scouts here. Scouts here. At your command. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark scouts awaiting positions. Scouts advance. Scouts in position. Scouts advance. Scouts in position. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
Is it done to actually attack this squad? Probably. Because it does not look like we're actually doing a whole lot to them.
At your command. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Move ahead. Scouts awaiting orders. Enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. At your command. Gathering intelligence. Scouts here. On patrol. We will move ahead. Scouts in position. Enemy positions. At your command. Getting into position. Scouts advance. At your command. Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
He's dead. Yeah, he's
Getting
dead
into
as shit.
position. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord.
I
Good
command
work,
in the
Scouts.
name of the
Orc
Emperor.
Knob
is dead. We will take it
Scouts
from
ready.
here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Today, the enemy shall
Yes,
know
my
fear.
lord.
Oh, there's the
Scouts in
autosave. You
position.
don't need to run. You
Scouts
don't need to move.
advance.
You don't need to move.
Building intelligence. Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we got
At your command.
luckily these guys are able to actually do stuff.
Scouts in position.
What would you have me do?
Weapons at ready. It is taking damage.
Scouts awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Get the squads moving up and on the formations here.
We
Come on,
stand
people.
ready.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Scouts awaiting orders.
Get some people up on these points. Let's see here. We've got a lot to actually hit here.
What's your order? Direct us.
Scouts here.
Could just be the buildings here is all that's left. Little log banners and the listening post.
Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down
Scouts
the
here.
rest of the orcs.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, my lord.
Let us capture these
Onward
strategic
to
points and
glory.
establish a base of operations.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, now I can build listening post.
Defending
I
objective.
will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I guarantee you I was supposed to build a new servitor for that.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
We'll just
build
set up the structure
protocol.
here. Set a stronghold there. Once he finishes getting that listening post up, he can go get the other listening post up. So we'll get everything up here.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts here. Scouts in position. Area secured. Scouts here. Scouts advance.
Get you guys up on that side. You
Yes,
are able
Lord.
to set up the other listening post
I
now.
will do as you ask.
That way you can help finish the establishing of the stronghold. Because as of right now, I don't need to send my guys forward for any reason. No reasons are needed to send the boys forward. As we have the banner that's back here, so we've got that. We'll just have to plow through this camp that's back here soon. And we'll get to that to get the communications up. Alright, cool. He's got that sorted.
Here to serve.
Now finish setting up
Yes, my
the
lord.
base, please. Now we can start getting everything sorted for that. And stronghold sorted.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Once we get the base set up, we can set up our chapel barracks. We can set up the armory. We can get all this sorted and
Scouts
ready.
ready.
And then our scout squads can, our other
Scouts
scout
in
teams can be upgraded with some sniper
Scouts
rifles that
awaiting
they're a
orders.
little bit more useful. Now we've got the listening post. So they're producing us a little bit more. Ooh, and we have enough for a squad cap increase. Let's go ahead and do
I
that.
await your
So
instructions.
now,
Initializing
let's do-
build protocol. Here to serve.
we'll go ahead and get power stations set there. Do the chapel barracks to this
I
side
will
and the
do
back.
as you ask.
Our squad cap increase is set. Ooh, and we can get another one. Sure, why not?
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due
Get that
haste.
second power generator up. I don't know how many power generators we can actually build right now, so we'll find out.
Here to serve.
Let's do Scout barracks is up. We have the armory.
Xeno sighted.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Sighted.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
I'm gonna build another one of these. Get the heavy weapons increase so we can get more heavy weapons in our squads. Well, that's done.
At your command.
And you can now get sniper rifles.
Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
I
protocol.
don't know
Yes,
how I don't know how much it's actually going to take for these, so oh, we need more more requisitions. And I guess it's time we head into time we head back through there.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to
And we need
gain
more
access to the
requisitions.
tools we will
Most
need to
beneficent
destroy
one.
this
Marine
plague.
squad deployed. The enemy is attacking. At your command.
You know, honestly, probably a good idea to actually upgrade it. Maybe then we can get some better intercessor teams and whatever. What does the upgrade give us? Upgrade stronghold to a monastery. Monastery allows production of more advanced units and abilities, like vehicles and commander abilities. That'll be nice.
Scouts
Okay.
in position. Scouts in position.
Okay, so we got snipers
What's
and
your order?
scouts here. You guys. I think I'm gonna dedicate you to being.
Direct us to the
I think the established ones I'm gonna dedicate into bolter teams. Dedicate as heavy bolter teams on these first
Awaiting
couple
orders.
ones.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Little 4-stack there.
Yes, my lord.
The all-telling eyes of the Skullcrows are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to
At
greater
your
feats
command.
of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
Scouts in position.
These guys can't even get up here without getting shot up. That's kind of funny.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
The thing is, these are the new ones. Let's dedicate these guys to being plasma teams. Not
Fear
plasma teams,
denies faith.
melta teams. Not melta. Fuck, damn it. Rocket teams. That's the
At
one.
your command.
That's the one. Give these guys a sergeant as well.
Awaiting orders.
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
At your command.
These guys actually don't have a consistent lifespan. So we're gonna go ahead and set up our fortified
While
stuff.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Faith is
there
our
can be
shield.
no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
So
What is your order?
we're gonna get our other squad and move them this way. These guys actually got up here. That's not great. Run back! Run back! Run back!
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
That should
Scouts
help
here.
there.
At your command.
Alright, well, have anything else I really need to get?
I await your instructions.
I guess getting a couple more Space Marine teams. Oh, yeah, I've got one more over here to aid on the
Scouts ready.
defense. It's gonna come from this side, because I do want to run back the way we came in to claim all that, because I can.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
And these guys, I would make more heavy bolters, but I think if they bring in any more heavy infantry, I'm thinking I need to get more.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Stay
This team will
vigilant.
go with
Scouts
us.
awaiting orders.
This scout team will tag along.
Faith is our shield.
I'll get you a sergeant, that way you're all set. Man.
Fear denies faith.
Scouts ready.
Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
So these guys are going to become plasma gunners. This is a plasma
Heresy
team.
grows from idleness.
These guys will be good against heavy. The plasma gun is good against heavy infantry. So we'll have the
Scouts in
snipers
position.
to shoot at the guys who come up. We have the plasma guys to shoot
Yes, my
one way.
lord. Ever
These guys are
vigilant.
probably going to become a second.
Ever
We have a
vigilant.
rocket unit. These guys are probably going to
What's your
become
order?
another. These guys may actually end up becoming flamers.
Awaiting orders.
Because flamers are really good at shattering enemy
Fear
morale.
denies faith.
So we're probably gonna do flamers for that
Fear
team.
denies faith.
But I don't think I need a second. I don't think I need a second team back here. We're gonna go ahead and move on though,
Praise the
and
Emperor.
start getting our people moving. Because by the time everything actually
Gathering
starts moving on,
intelligence. Yes, my lord.
we should actually be at the point everything is where it needs to be.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. Taking damage grows from idleness.
Scouts ready.
At your command.
We will
The
move
enemy
ahead
is
and
attacking.
mark any
The
enemy
Emperor
positions.
protects.
Faith is our shield.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. At your command.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Rocket launchers, fire up, light them up.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Defending
What would
objective.
you have me do?
Gathering
I'm gonna
intelligence.
bring everybody up this way.
Commencing.
Everything should
infiltration.
be fine back there. This line is good. They're gonna be able to defend this fairly easily.
Awaiting orders. What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
They're just gonna be running back to
Yes,
kill
my
these
lord.
guys.
Enemy is attacking.
On patrol.
The listening post over there.
Gathering intelligence. We will take them down from here. Lining up our targets. Getting into position.
There's some guys back here.
Yes,
I feel
my
like there was
lord.
a team back here.
Scouts charge. On patrol.
Alright.
Search commencing.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, so now we can
While the
move our
enemies of the
people-
Emperor still draw breath.
Now
there
we
can
can
be
move our
no
people up
peace.
to the main way. We're not going to be able to cross here. That ain't happening, unfortunately. I'll have to go the long way around to get there. Go ahead and upgrade
Here to
you.
serve.
We'll go ahead
As you wish.
and bring you,
Yes,
bring our
most
servitors
beneficent
back
one.
up to where they are. Go back up
This
to the
day
front.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'm gonna bring our guys down the hill here, because at this point we should be. So there's not a lot else on this front that we really need to worry about. Go ahead and start prepping up our last couple teams of Space Marines. Honestly, I don't think we need all the
Scouts
scout
in position.
teams.
Taking hits. Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
Since we don't have a plasma gun team,
Onward to glory.
Yes, my lord.
where are you guys up front?
Gathering intelligence. Search commencing.
Direct us to the enemy. What's your order? For the glory of the Imperium. Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts in position. Strategic point identified.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command.
So
What's your order? Moving out.
My faith is my shield.
Marine squad
I
deployed.
serve mankind.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
What's your order?
Right.
We stand ready. Taking damage. Vigilant, brothers.
would help if I had them actually.
Direct us to the enemy. What's your order?
But it would probably help if I actually arranged them to where they could actually move forward
He
like
who
that.
stands with me shall be my brother.
What's your order? Fear denies faith.
My faith is my shield.
At your command. Plant, burn, kill. Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield. We stand ready. We stand ready. Fear of, we stand ready. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Fate is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders.
Walk softly.
Under fire.
For the honor of the chapter.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, direct us to the enemy. Fate is our shield. Awaiting orders.
There's a lot of buildings out here to blow up.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Faith is our shield. What is your order? Onward to glory! At your command. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
Let's see, we're
Moving
gonna
out.
bring 2 other squads
Yes, my
forward.
lord.
What do we get?
Maintain attack
I'm
formation.
thinking 1 heavy bolter.
Ever vigilant. At your command. At your command. At your command.
And another rocket launcher team.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
Let's bring the servitor up.
Yes, most
Bring one of our
beneficent one.
servitors forward so he can make... Thought
Fear denies faith.
you had gotten that one already.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from
Some of my
idleness.
some of
Yes,
my
my lord.
tech marines could do that.
Commencing infiltration. On patrol.
Under
The Emperor
fire.
protects.
We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Orders received. Orders received. What is your order? Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Understood.
I await your instructions.
Position secure.
I will do
Awaiting
as you
orders.
ask.
Fear our wrath. Yes, my lord.
I thought the infiltrator teams
Cleanse
could actually
at
do
your
that.
command. Kill.
That's fine.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. At your command.
Direct us to the enemy.
They can do that.
Fear denies
frick?
faith. Direct us to the enemy.
What was all that
Fear
nonsense
our
about?
wrath.
What is back here?
Stay
There's some
vigilant,
stuff back here.
brothers. What is your order? Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
You know what? Why are my
Onward
rocket
to
launchers
glory.
going forward? Y'all don't need to be
Praise
the
the
ones going
Emperor.
forward.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Come on. Come on. Finish up. Finish up.
Position
I will
secure.
Because-
do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy.
Beware,
At your
brothers.
command.
That mechanical
Moving out.
monster is a killer can. It is devastating in close
We are
quarters
the
fighting,
Emperor's chosen.
and its
He who
armored hide will
stands with
shrug
me
off
shall
small
be my
arms,
brother.
brother.
Heresy
We must
grows
equip
from
ourselves with
idleness.
missile
What is
launchers
your
if we
order?
are to destroy
Under
the
fire.
abomination.
Purge. Kill.
I needed a good
While
damn
the
thing I
enemies of
brought.
the
Ever
Emperor still
vigilant.
draw breath, there can be
Needed a good thing that I brought it.
At your command. Fear denies faith.
What would you have?
There goes that.
Scouts ready.
Heresy grows from idleness.
That would be the listening post that we saw from across the river.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
At your command.
Oh, we actually got
Yes,
the guard
sir.
squads too. Yo! Alright, cool.
The
I'm
Emperor
for this.
protects. Following orders. The Emperor protects.
I've got plenty of wreck for you guys.
Yes, sir.
You guys are gonna head back and defend the base because I think
Ever
that
vigilant.
just is
We're
the
here.
most fitting
Yes, my lord.
prospect for you.
We'll get through this, I know it.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our
There's
shield.
my actual Marine teams
Fear
need to
denies
be
faith.
moving forward.
Understood.
Preparing for the next part
Yes,
of
my
the
lord. We'll
offensive.
get through this, I know it. Reporting, sir. Yes, sir.
Taking damage. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Ever vigilant. At your command. What is your order? Fear denies faith. At your command. Fear our wrath.
Area secure.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I will do as
Scouts
you ask.
awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I shall not fail.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir.
I think this is one of the only other instances I actually
Reporting,
get to
sir.
control guard without playing the DLC.
Following orders. Reporting, sir.
Get this group as plasma gun regiment.
We're
The other
here.
one will be
The
grenade
Emperor
launchers.
protects. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
Here to serve. As you wish.
We're getting
Scouts
more wreck
awaiting orders.
points.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Yes,
there
my
can
lord.
be no peace.
Taking haste. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There's so many of them.
Orders received.
Auto saving.
Orders received, brother. Cleanse, purge, kill. Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy. Stay vigilant, brother. What's your order? Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Moving out. What's your order?
The Emperor protects.
Look at this. Look at this madness.
Yes, my lord.
Even the plasma guns are just wrecking this. This
Yes,
is
my lord.
insane.
Fear our wrath. Taking heavy fire.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Gabriel, get your ass moving up here.
What's your order?
I'm half tempted to set him up with a freaking
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
The Emperor protects.
Cleanse, purge.
there's another listening post.
None shall stop us.
Shoot a boys.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Attacking at order.
Bring that turret down. And
Scouts ready. Position
That's the banner. Oh, that's Killican. Oh shit, that's a Killican. How did that thing slip behind us? How did that thing slip behind us?
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies fate. Orders received. Ever vigilant.
Scouts awaiting
No,
orders.
y'all run. Y'all run.
Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead.
Y'all run.
and
Y'all
mark
run.
any enemy positions.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time. Fate is our shield. Moving out. Cleanse, purge, kill. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready. Ever vigilant. Moving out.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. Yes, sir.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. On patrol, gathering intelligence.
Ever vigilant.
Right.
Understood.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Guess we're gonna see.
Chain attack formation.
Yes, my lord. Following orders.
What is your order? At your command. We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers. Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy territory.
At your command. Orders received. Direct us to the enemy.
Reporting, sir. Following orders. We'll get through this,
If
I
there's
know it.
anything up
Under
this
fire.
way.
Ever vigilant. At your command. Ever vigilant. Moving out. We stand ready.
What are you doing?
My faith is my shield.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm attaching you to the frickin' flamer unit. Where are they?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We're here. We'll get through this, I know it.
me, my brothers!
Charge!
Position
The Emperor
secure.
protects.
Back!
At your command. At your command.
Our base holds. Heresy grows from idleness.
Reporting, sir. Charge! We'll get through this, I know it.
Did give him the plasma guns expressly for this purpose.
We'll show these filthy idiots of Imperial Guard are made of.
The guardsmen were actually holding their own. I'm genuinely impressed here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
At your command. Onward to glory!
Shit,
Under
we're not.
fire. Fate is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command. Stay vigilant. Ever vigilant. Fate is our shield. Fear denies fate. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We must withdraw!
I shall not fail.
Gabriel.
And duty.
Gabriel actually almost died there. So it's kind of bad.
Praise the Emperor.
We
He was
stand
almost about to die there. I almost
ready.
let
We are the
Gabriel die.
Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay.
Cleanse, purge, kill. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. Commencing attack. Taking hits. At your command. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Moving out. Awaiting orders. At your command. Take attack formation. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen people. Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
Yeah.
To the rally point! Faith is our shield. Regrouping. At your command. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. What's your order? What's your order? Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield. Taking damage. Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yeah, it's pretty much all hands on deck for this last push. Come on.
Faith is our shield.
Throw all the bodies we can at them.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. What's your order?
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
Scouts here.
protocol.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Moving out. Ever vigilant. Moving out. Fear denies faith. Understand. At your command. Direct us. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Awaiting orders.
All right. That's that cleared.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Oh, that's not. That's one of them chaos boys.
I will suffer no trespass.
Chaos. Mission success. Oh, so that's the second mission. I think I will push into the next one. I think I'll do this next one, and then I will stop doing the recording for today. So, hope you all... We're going to go ahead and look at what's coming next.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined.
Under siege.
The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates.
Yep.
The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing en masse to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
All right. So that's what's going to happen in the next one, and I hope you all stay tuned for it. But until next time, everybody, we're going to cut it off here. Make sure you hit all the buttons and check out all my other series. But until then, this has been the Freelancer signing off until next time. Goodbye, everyone.